Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft on Dabs. So this will probably be appealing to a niche audience. I'm thinking it's gonna be a good time. I'm here with my husband and we're gonna be smoking some dabs and playing Minecraft. As you can see, this world is pretty much very built upon already, and I'm gonna be showcasing that today. But first, we're gonna start off the video with a dab. Alright guys, we're ready to start off the video. I'm going to be showcasing the village at the start, or I don't know what this is. I'm going to be figuring it out still, but I'm going to be showcasing the entire place that I've built so far. We have a small plan for today, but we'll get to that here in a bit. Alright everyone, so to start off the showcase, we're going to be right in these guard towers. You'll see that they're connected to the main gate, but basically you come up here and there's a scaffolding little ladder here, very basic. But it goes around the entire wall here. There's towers on every side. You'll see right here, some of them still aren't finished, but that is going to be completed here very soon. But you can see pretty much everything from up on these walls. And if we'll come up here, we can see a pretty good little look around of the main gathering, the main area where everything takes place. And yeah, we'll go through that right now. So coming back down here, we have a nice little staircase up here, and we can get a nice little view from the gate of the entire area. This is our pathway, and we're gonna be starting off looking at our farmhouse here. So we are growing a variety of crops here. It's very basic just to get us started, and we got all of our barrels holding our different supplies. There's 3 more on the other side too, and yeah, so that's the farmhouse. Very cute, very nice. But let's actually start over here. So I have a villager statue here, and that is basically because this is where we kept all of our villagers being 2 of them. They're actually up in the barn right now. We'll get over there soon. It's still very unfinished, but I think it's a nice little monument just to show that this is where things began. This is where we got most of our emeralds to start out early game. But this is our main house. So this is how the main house looks from the outside, and it's not too bad. I like it. It definitely came together pretty well. I like it. It's pretty flat roof, but I think that went for the kind of Greek look we're going for. I don't know what kind of exact style we're going for this entire place, but I think it works pretty well for what I was feeling while building it. But yeah, let's take a little showcase through it real quick. So this is where I keep all my storage. You'll see I don't have all the item frames for this main section here, but I have it all memorized. But here we are. So this is the sleeping area where we'll sleep. There's our inner chest, the jukebox, and we have our storage here, a bunch of different storage. And you'll see this little spot right here. I'll explain what that is here in a minute, but it's not finished yet. We'll get to that. But on this other side, we have all the rest of our storage and another little opening. And this looks pretty good, I think. But if we come up here, you'll see that we have a nice little staircase up here, and we were actually holding frogs here. So once again, unfinished. Should I have waited longer to show you guys? Maybe, but it's okay. This upstairs area, very unfinished, and here's my plan with it. I'll show you guys now. I plan on making it so there's a bubble elevator which will push you up through here. So say I'm down here and I want to get upstairs, come right through here. It'll shoot me right on up, and then I'll be right up here and right in this little spot, and that's where I can come up here. I'll probably have more storage up here, and on this other side, this will be where I can go down with a little magma drop elevator, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's the main spot, and we have another exit on this side. If you guys didn't see, some furnaces for temporary smelting. Love this window. When you look out, you can see the nice little area out here. It looks very pretty. But yeah guys, so let's keep on going through. Alright guys, so this is the next part I'm going to show you. So this was our main base, but this right here is probably the build I'm most proud of. It's the brewery. It came together really nicely, and I'm going to be showing you guys the inside of it. But for starters, I want to show you guys the pond. So the pond, pretty sweet. I think it looks good. It was made by my husband. He did a great job on it. The decoration through here, the sea pickles, the nice grass at the bottom, all the plants on the side, I think it came together nice. The bamboo wall with a tree done right there, I think it all came together great. And there's 2 entrances, and I'm gonna show you this one first. So we have a nice little side pathway. It kind of shows that it's like a back entrance, not really used primarily. We'll go to the main entrance next, but for now, this is where you can come over here. We have a little well here where we can get our water for our brewing potions. And guys, we brew a lot here. I know a lot of people don't really brew much, but we love it. And this is the inside. I think it came together really good. Right here we have a little manual with all of our different potion types. We have the way that you can make them better and stuff like that. Very nice if we ever forget the potion types. But we come through here, you'll see this. It's like a little machine, and you might be wondering what that is. We'll show you here in just a second. This is a little side room. We have our parrot up here, and here's where we keep our water bottles, and this is where we keep our finalized potions. But this is what we use the most of. So this is our night vision chest, this is our fire resistance chest, and our swiftness chest. And we don't just use that to store it, we actually use it to automatically brew our potions, which I did look up a YouTube tutorial on, and we found out a pretty good way to get these automatically, but let's showcase it here. So you'll see that we have swiftness potions up to this point, but if I press this button, the bottles will come down, and that's already completed, and now we'll get more potions. And I feel like that should have given me more. I think this might have screwed up. Oh, we're out of bottles. Okay, well that's inconvenient, but it's fine. Here's the fire resistance potion instead. You'll see that it'll fill up with fire resistance potions, and then it'll start to brew way back here, right there. And it'll brew a completely new batch, and then once we press the button after it's complete, it'll give us new ones. But yeah, so this is our brewery. I think it came together really nicely. Really like it. Here's our extra storage for all our other potions and such. But yeah, so this is the brewery, and this is where we come out. This is what is considered our main entrance, and you'll see there's another portal here, and that might be our plan for today. I plan on making this complete, and I'll be showcasing that later. I think it'll come out really nice. I'm excited to do it. But yeah, this is our main entrance. We come over here, there's another wart farm, and it loops all the way around here back to our main bases, which means we can get really quickly in and out. Really convenient for everything that we were going to be doing here. But yeah, guys, let's continue looking around. Alright guys, this brings us to our next and final building so far. It is the barn. You can see we have our dragon egg up there. Might replace it, might make it like a little shrine for this. Not sure yet, we're going to figure that out. But you'll see along this side we have a little area where we can see in, and the barn is still unfinished. I'm probably going to be doing that off camera to finish the inside, but I still think the building itself came out pretty nice. It took me a while, but there's a nice little top spot on there. I'm going to still figure out what I'm going to do there, but when we come up here, we'll see that we have a little bottom area where we can come around and see the water real close up and personal. This part right here isn't completely finished. I'm wanting to do some grays and stuff like that, but we'll come up to that. But inside here, you'll see that this is so unfinished. We have two villagers. This is who gives us our clay. That's what we were talking about with the villager. That's way over there, the villager statue. And so, yeah, in here we have like what will be our sheep. We have our cows and chickens, and I've been using those to get our item frames and arrows to get us along the little starter game so far. But I think it came out pretty nice. And alright guys, so we're going to be doing this right here today. You'll see this is the nether portal. It was already hooked up. I've already beat the game, but that's not really what I'm interested in doing here on Minecraft. I plan on doing a lot more building than anything, and I'm hoping to bring you guys along. So this is what we're going to be working on today. It's going to be the nether portal, and because this is the starter area, I don't plan on making this like a huge ordeal. I'm probably going to end up building like a bigger base elsewhere, but for now, this is what we're going to be working on. It's going to be a very small little place for it. It'll be a nice little place to come out and just like be able to get to the nether and stuff. Alright guys, so I went ahead and collected everything that we're going to be using today. This is kind of going to be the sort of black palette we're going for. We're going to be using the sandstone and bricks to kind of stay cohesive with the rest of the stuff that we've been building here. I think it'll fit in pretty nice. Got some brown terracotta, some oak wood, and some jungle wood, and I'm going to kind of get started just to give you guys a basic rundown of, you know, kind of how it's going to be looking. And I apologize for my voice. I'm very sick right now. That's kind of what sparked the idea to start trying to do Minecraft videos to begin with. But yeah, anyway, so here, I'll get started with you guys. Alright guys, so here's an update. So just like for the very entrance to it, it looks pretty not bad. I don't hate it so far. I'm probably gonna change up just a few things about this part, but the idea is it's gonna be a bell tower, so it's gonna go up pretty high. So when we're standing back here, this will be the view over, and it'll be a real nice tower just to look like it's a lot of just like life almost. I don't know. And I don't know. I think this is a pretty good start. I'm probably going to have an entrance from this side too. I don't even know if I showed you guys, but this is the enchanting table. And whenever we come up here, I'd like to have a little entrance right here, but I'm still going to have to think on that further. But this is going to be pretty tall. I'm not sure if it's going to be taller than the brewery and the main base, but it's going to be definitely up there with it. Alright guys, so now that you look at this, you can kind of start to see the kind of shape I was going for. Trying to get it kind of high, not too overbearing, but just right about here. And I'm going to put a roof on it here in just a minute, but yeah, I don't think this came out just that bad. Alright guys, so this is the kind of idea I was going for. Just like a nice little tall tower. Just kind of like whenever you're coming around the corner, you'll think there's like a whole bunch more back there when really it's just this last tower. And from over here, this is our little east entrance, or I actually don't know what direction it is, I just called it that, but that's okay. But yeah, I think it's really cute coming back from the enchanting room, or the enchanting area. This will be a nice little cute thing to just walk by. And this is where I'll have the second entrance if we do have it, but other than that, this is probably going to be the main side we use it from. It has like a nice purple like aroma because of the shaders we use, and yeah, that's where we'll head into the nether, and then coming out, this will be a nice little spot to just exit right on out of. I like it a lot, and probably gonna make a final few tweaks, but for now, I guess that's the end of episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're definitely gonna be getting more intense here in the future, but this is just kind of an introductory video just to show you guys what I've done and get kind of like an idea of how everything's gonna be played out. But thanks guys, appreciate it for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys here soon.